What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some more 7 Days to Die. And for today, we need to start thinking about what kind of base we want to build for our Blood Moon number 5, which happens on night 35. We're trying to get our motorcycle built, and we also want to start getting into some electricity. With that being the case, I realize we need some more engines. So we are going to go ahead and hold on to these. We also need our batteries, but we need to keep some for our motorcycle. So we got 2 6 batteries. We got a bunch of engines now. That should help us with our generators. I've been watching some videos and trying to learn where or how to use electricity. But now we also need to start thinking about a base build. And I'm not... Can we get on our motorcycle? There we go. Kind of wanted to go and look around. Now, I did forget to turn the audio back up, so let me do that real quick. We have some people working outside. I hope it's not too loud. I hope the mic's not picking it up. Not quite sure what they're doing. But I know that crypts are pretty decent for making a base. I don't know if I saw any crypts here in the desert area. I do kind of want to look around and just see if we can kind of discover one, because I wouldn't mind making a base in a crypt. If not, we might have to figure out how to build up our own base, or we could do silos. Maybe we could do a silo base. Not silos like that though. Silos like what we discovered, I think it was yesterday's video. Thought there were some silos like at the edge of the town somewhere. So let's go do some exploring real quick, see if we can find a crypt or some silos, and start thinking about our plans for this next base. Could even try and look in the winter biome, honestly. But I don't know if I'm ready to give up the desert quite yet. I'd like at least one blood moon in the desert. Maybe we'll only stay 1 week in the desert, though. We'll have to see what we want to do. But the bases we were making after what happened during the last blood moon, we need something different. We need to change it. I don't know what the crypts would look like on the map. I'm pretty sure the crypts are the ones surrounded by fences. I don't even know if crypts spawn in the desert. I don't know if that's a thing. So just, here's the silos I was talking about. I wouldn't mind doing a base here, because we can get some pretty nice choke points here without having to worry about our base collapsing. So we'll mark this as silos. But I also want to see if we can find a crypt. I feel like crypts are more in like residential areas. I don't know if that's always the case. They're going crazy outside. I don't know what that noise is, or what they're trying to do. Doesn't seem like my microphone's picking it up, but it might be when I talk. You might be able to hear it in the background when I talk. That's where the trader is. Here's the motel. Could also just do like a build your own base, especially now that we have access to cement. I don't know. I'm just kind of worried about that after what happened last time. We would definitely have to bulk up the bottom of our base. We can't just do like the pillars anymore. We'll have to bulk it up some. Not seeing a crypt. Could try and flesh out the silos a bit. I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but not exactly. We need to start making turrets and stuff, but I don't even know if we can make that stuff yet. We might have to look into, let's see, electricity. We have the sensors, traps. We have the dart traps and blade traps. What are these? We have the fence posts. We don't have any of the turrets though. Robotics. Can't even get the turrets and the robotics yet. Isn't this the mansion? I do know that bases can be made out of that like little tower. And those work pretty well. Got the prison here. I don't know if that's any good. But yeah, I do know that these, you can make bases out of those towers. But oh, they got landmines surrounding that. I didn't even realize that. Okay, we gotta be careful around that. It might be a good place to do it. We would just have to clear it out though, that's the problem. I mean, we have to clear out any of these places, but I feel like that one might be a little harder to clear out. We do have all like these fenced in houses, but I don't want to do a house. Like, I don't know, like maybe in here would be decent if we just opened up the gate and placed a bunch of turrets, but I feel like we would get overwhelmed super easily. I don't even feel like the layout of the base we had was bad. It's just we need more support. Cause I don't think there is a crypt in this town. We'll do a quick scan in the middle of the town. I don't remember ever seeing a crypt. Crypts, we should be looking for like towers too. Like I see that tower over there. I think that's for something completely different. Might be easier to change how we look around too. Oh, we need gas. Open. Refuel. You guys might be able to hear them working outside a bit. I hope it's not too loud. Does look like the mic's picking it up though. I want to see, yeah, what's this tower? What is this thing? Oh, it's literally just a tower. Okay. Yeah, we might end up doing, the silos. Try a silo base. I don't think we're gonna have any luck with the crypt. So, let's go clear out the silos. I stop running into stuff. Silos are over this way. Okay, then if we start taking care of this, should just be able to break this open. Because we can filter them through these ladders. And we just gotta get these doors open. And we gotta make sure that we take out these pipes too. I forgot that these like break. Activate switch. Now that should open the doors, I think. No? Just opens up the silos? Okay, this door's open. No, like, keys to unlock these doors? Alright, well, I think for right now, we're gonna be doing some renovating. So we gotta take these doors down. That's the first step. Kinda just decide what we want to do here. Go ahead and take these down. These need to be closed. We need to take this out, this pipe. Make sure that they can't come across. I don't know what the heck they're doing outside, but that's loud. Alright, I think doing 2 is enough. I don't think they can jump over. Like barely nick it. There we go. Alright, so if we take those connections out, they do have this connection over here. But I don't think they can jump through. This door. Go ahead, just in case they do end up breaking through. Let's go ahead and tear down these pipes. You got that guy down there. Go ahead and take him out. Okay. That's all good to go. Now, if we close these doors, we have this hallway. Go ahead and deal with. And the good thing about this base is that we have fallback areas. So, like, we can hold them right here to start with if we wanted to. Question is what do we want to do? Like, we could tear up these floors, right? Knock these floors out. Might be best to get the auger. I don't know how much that'll speed up the process, but I guess this isn't too bad. Okay, so if we break those floors out, it leaves a thin path for here. Now, if we knock these down, we're gonna want to take out this door as well. I'm trying to think of where we can place our turrets and stuff. Go and take this door down. Take down the door frame. Problem with this though, these doors might be in the way, because I kind of wanted to place a turret there. We're gonna need forge iron. What kind of hatches can we make? We can make a steel hatch. That could be decent. Mechanical parts, spring, and forge. And then we need blocks. For right now, we'll just do building blocks, because that makes it easy for us to replace them if need be. So say we do a block here, here. I don't think we need these doors here. We can just block these areas off with concrete. And I don't think they'll be able to get on this side anyways. Trying to think of what I want to do here. Because we can't even get turrets yet. So maybe we have to stick with dart traps and blade traps. Then we got to think about how we want to set those up. So if we do this, let's set those up with concrete blocks. Put a hatch here. I don't know if I like this either. I don't know if I like this defensive spot. Because we put that there, and then a hatch here. I mean, we'll have to use our melee weapon here, right? Allow them to funnel in through here. And the same thing here, we do concrete. We're gonna have to find a place where we want to put our generator. And how do we want to go about, like, the maybe blade traps here instead of having them fall? Or maybe we take this out and do, like, the cylinder thing? I don't think blade traps right here will really do anything. We want the hatch there for sure. We want to leave this open. We build that like that there. Let's go ahead and eat some of these eggs. Drink some water. This is a little bit far from our home base. But like all of these doorways can be fallback points. I guess it's just 2, huh? So we got that fallback. We start here maybe. We could just open up another one like right here if we wanted to. And then have this as like the final fallback point maybe. So we can have 3 areas in case we get into trouble. Let's go home real quick. And see what we have available to us. See what we want to make. Let's get our, let's get crafting down, shall we? We want to build a generator. We want our electric wire tool. We want to see what kind of traps we can make. This episode's going to be a lot of experimenting. Okay, so we got that silo. Let's mark our home. See if our motorcycle can start getting built now. It should be, all the parts should be done. Crafting at the workbench. I think we can only make like dart traps right now. But we definitely need to get our trap game up. That's for sure. Trap game is weak at the moment. Let's see, we saw a lot of police officers, a lot of ferals, a lot of spiders, and a lot of vultures. I'm hoping that we don't get into any demolition zombies anytime soon. I don't know at what blood moon those guys start coming in. I'm nervous for that, that's for sure. I don't know what we're gonna do about the demolition zombies. Okay. Do we have anything in our... I mean, it's not gonna matter. We're gonna take everything out of there. But... okay, these are all done. Science. Motorcycle. Boom. Put our wheels back. Iron, clay. Okay, that's full. Those are extra weapons. This is kind of just extra materials. Okay, that's gonna take another 2 minutes and 15 seconds. I still want you guys smelting. Then also making... let's see... trap. Blade trap. Forged steel, forged iron, mechanical parts, electrical parts, and oil. Do we have the dart traps and stuff? We do. We have dart traps, tripwire posts. To trigger electrical events. Beaker makes an alarm sound when powered on. Okay, we'll take the switches. We'll take the dart traps. We'll take the dart ammo. We have the wire relays. We have the robotic turret. Uses robotic turret ammo for ammunition. We have pressure plates. We have cobblestone cubes, regular cubes. We have the motion sensors. We have iron spike traps. I don't know. I don't think we'll use the tripwire posts. Dart traps. Launches metal darts when powered. Repair with forged iron, mechanical parts, and electrical parts. Like, we need all of those to repair those. Pressure plates. We need a generator. Generator bank. Make one of those. Electrical, mechanical parts, and forged iron. Also pull our steel out. Make one of these, and then we're gonna need the engines and gasoline. I think we need 6 engines for these. Okay, so we need to do some more harvesting, because we don't have enough engines. We'll worry about, like, all the guns and ammo and stuff we're gonna take. I do kind of want to mess with the tactical assault rifle. We have no skill points. Kind of need to do some leveling, too. We can just go ahead and pick this bad boy up. Take. We're not going to be using you anymore. You can go just in builds for now. Motorcycle's almost finished. I am kind of excited to, like, experiment with some base builds. To be honest, I've never really been, like, done stuff like this before. Like, been experimental. I've always just kind of, like, looked on YouTube to figure it out. Open. Refuel. How much does this take? 2,500 for a full tank. And another 500. It takes 3K to fuel this bad boy up. My gosh. Empty modifier slot. Didn't we have like some gas tanks or something? Alright, we need the wiring tool. Maybe we'll take the iron sledgehammer. I don't know if that'll be better than our pick for breaking some of this stuff down. We'll take the nail gun. Oh, we have the engines. I don't think we're gonna do a battery bank, but maybe. I'm hoping that the engines and the gasoline will be enough, but we do need to harvest gasoline. Doesn't look like we have any of the upgrades for our vehicle. Which is odd. Bring these on with. Gotta wait for the generator bank. So let's at least get this stuff set up, right? Then we can kind of see what we need to do. I don't know how these dart traps work. 2,500 hit points. I don't know if these can shoot at an angle or not. Oh, this thing's so much faster. Thing's kind of cool. The drifting is crazy. Alright, so let's head back to the silos. This burns through gas pretty quick. We're gonna need a bunch of gasoline. Okay. Boom. That's all set. Go back up here. Because the dart traps need power, right? So if we put... I hope we can pick these back up after placing them. Interact with dart trap. And then if we place these in our hand. Alright, it does need power. Oh, we can't pick these back up though. How do you tell which way they're facing and which way they're gonna shoot out? Oh, it's got an arrow. Okay, well we messed this up. How do we take this off? We can't? We gotta break this down. And then it's not gonna give it back to us, is it? Then we're gonna have to do pressure plates with this too. I don't think dart traps are gonna be the way to go. We could actually I lied. We could do dart traps like right here. And so when they funnel through here, yeah, kinda like that idea. We also have this robotic turret. This is what I was more excited for. So, let's just do regular building cubes for now. And then if we place the turret right here, right? Oh. How do we load you with ammo? It doesn't say interact. It says pick up. Do we have to connect you to power? First, maybe? We do a generator bank. I guess just right here. How do these turrets work? We can only use the turrets handheld? Can also deploy it on the ground. It's literally just a weapon. What's the point of placing it down though? Why does it have that? Like, it definitely looks like it should show. But we can't connect it. Can you not do direct connections? Is that what the problem is? Because you can do generator to relay. Can you do relay to turret? No. Okay, cancel that. Can we sever this connection? There we go. I don't know what to do about the turrets. But we can do pressure plates for the dart traps. I am a fan of that idea. Maybe we can still do... Hi. Maybe we can do a pressure plate at the bottom of the stairs, like here. And then kind of funnel them to come through here and then take a turn and fight us on the side. I don't know if that'll work at all. Have them funnel through here. Because we want to do... Got that going. And then maybe building cube. Here. Here. With the dart trap. Here. Right? And then the pressure plate. Oh, we gotta take off these railings first. Let's see how well this sledgehammer works versus... I'm not gonna be using the chainsaw. Oh, that's horrible. Pick is so much better. But we also don't have anything into the sledgehammer. Oh, does this take out... That takes out the whole thing. Okay. For some reason we can place it underneath here. Right? We do that. How do we stop it from shooting us? Interact, because we can't control who it targets. Can this go through walls? Ooh, it can. Do it like that, maybe. Connect that there. How does that work, though? Let's just do one bullet. Lock ammo, because that's how it shoots. Generator bank, all of you. I don't think we need all the engines, personally. Power. $250. Whoa. Why'd it break off? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, no. We want you connected here. We want to sever this. We don't want this connection. Yeah, we don't want that connection. And then this connection, we want to go here, right? And then we can interact with this. Power duration, instant power delay. We don't want to delay. And then we get one here. Lock ammo. Boom. Okay, so we got that dart trap going. Then we could go here. Get a dart trap going here. Boom, right there. Kind of funnel them through here. But we need wire tool back. Turn you off for now. You connect to this plate. Is it doing it? You connect here. Just to make sure this works. Lock the ammo. Turned you on. Boom. Okay, we got that going now. That's all good. Now we need to upgrade you, which we didn't bring any cobblestone or anything with us. We do have the wood. So upgrade all of this stuff. Turn you off for now. You're barely using any power. So we only need the one engine for this generator. We don't need that power relay. Oh no, we do. We're using that. And then if we get more blocks here, the hatch can go here. We don't want these guys do anything. We're basically just about to make a maze. That's what we're doing. Go ahead and upgrade you guys. Got this trigger plate going. So we can do... But we won't lock the ammo yet, because then it'll start using it. So we got ammo in both of those dart traps. Sadly, we wasted one of the dart traps. Didn't get it back. So we might as well split the rest of this ammo. We can always take the ammo out too. Okay, the dart traps, and then let's just do... Can we make a steel hatch? Or do we need to be... We need to have a workbench for that. Let's see. Hatch. And we need a workbench for the steel hatch. We also need springs. So if we just do the iron hatch for now. It's gonna take 1:30. I don't think we can use this turret. But we have the dart traps for now. And we need to hold this spot as long as possible. We only have 2 dart traps doing damage. How can we do the blade traps, though? What else do we have? We have the switches. That'll actually probably be a lot better. So... Those are connected to the pressure plate, so let's break this connection. Right? I want you to that. I want you to here. Turn you off. Turn this on. Now those should be going. That's so we don't waste any power. Because this pressure plates should be connected to this relay. Pressure plates are then connected to the dart traps that are going to allow those to go off. We get the iron trap right here. Or the iron hatch. Put that up and then we can defend here. We need all this stuff to be cement or concrete. This is where we're gonna hold. I mean, that would have been a cool way to test it, but... Then we can close this door. We don't have to worry about that. It can only funnel through here. Pop this open. Kind of have... And they can't clip us either. So like the police officers going off to the side like this. So as long as we really like Yeah, as long as we really set all this stuff up. I would like to see these dart traps in action. Lock ammo. Let's turn these switches on. I don't know. I don't know if that's doing enough for us. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's working. Turn those off now. And going through 2 dart traps should do a decent amount of damage. Went through 16 ammo right there. That can stay on. We might as well refuel a little bit more just to make sure it lasts through the night. Pressure plates, wire tool. Now we need to see how the bladed traps work. And if we want to use those. We're using the dart traps. Those seem to be all well and good. Oh, they were breaking this fence. That's fine. Not worried about that. Let's go back home. The trip back and forth is kind of annoying that it's so far from our base, but I don't think I'm going to build like a workbench and stuff at that base, because I think like this is all experimental. We're probably only going to stay or use this base once that we're making right now for the tier 5 blood moon, and then we're probably going to go into the winter biome. And then after that, it's just the wasteland. But we need to survive this blood moon because this will give us another challenge, right? Yeah. Blood moon completed. 5. I don't know if we'll get all the way to 10 on the blood moons. I was kind of thinking to myself the other day, and I might go ahead and put this series on pause soon. Although all the electricity stuff has definitely gotten me back into it. But I might put this series on pause and go back to Project Zomboid for a little bit, continue that series, and then we can always come back to this series to complete everything else. I want to check out some blade traps. We need a bunch of oil for these. I just want to check one out for now. We're not going to waste all our materials for this because steel is very, these take forever to build up too. Steel is precious commodity right now. Robotic turret. I think that's just a weapon. I don't think we can really do anything with that. The timer relays I'm not worried about. So we'll go ahead and put that back. Motion sensors. We might use the motion sensors for the blade traps. We'll see. Again, I don't know how the blade traps work yet. We also have the iron spikes, forged iron. We have some light switches. Okay, we can sell those. I don't think we're gonna need all of these engines for now. So we'll hold on to 2 of them. Kind of wanna, I wanna make a second generator though for our fallback. Forged iron, we have plenty of those parts. And how do we make dart traps? Are those expensive? It's not what I wanted. Trap. Dart trap. Forged iron, oil. Okay. But then we also need the dart trap ammo. So if we go dart, iron darts, just a bunch of iron and clay. That's in the forge. Ah, iron darts. We can make plenty of. Okay. Need to find magazines. We need more magazines. I want to make some of the other turrets and stuff. But... oh, we're so far. What does intellect do? Robotics inventor? Yeah, I don't care about that. Advanced engineering? Gain 15% XP from electrical trap kills. Okay. Not really worried about that too much. I think the biggest thing we could use right now is kind of more magazines for our electrical and traps, specifically traps because I want to be able to make the other turrets. But we also need some gasoline. Now, from what I understand, you can like harvest gas pumps. How's that work? We just use our impact driver? No. This did give us steel, though. So how do we harvest gasoline from those? Alright, well, let's go find some vehicles, harvest gasoline that way. And we'll have to look into how to harvest gasoline from gas pumps. Let me actually write that down. I remember to look it up. Gas from gas pumps. We'll have to figure that out. Which, hopefully, we'll figure that out over the weekend. And be ready for all that stuff on Monday. We still have plenty of days. It's only going to be day 33 before the Horde. So we definitely still got some days to experiment still. This is also going to help us get some more mechanical parts and electrical parts, which we're going to use plenty of. It'll get us plenty of iron. We don't need any of this stuff, but sure. Don't need zombies sneaking up on us. So yeah, let's just harvest a bunch of gasoline for now. All the rest of the car parts definitely help as well. And then we'll look into how these blade traps work. Oh, we got the dart traps going, which is cool. The start. It is certainly a start. Okay. Acid. Apparently we're hungry. Okay, I did not mean to punch you. Please pull out the weapon. Hit him with a mean right hook real quick. And I think once we get all this iron and stuff... Ooh, a pipe bomb. We might just spam out steel ingots, because it seems like a lot of these traps are going to use them. Anybody else around? Where you guys coming from? No animal tracks around. Do need to keep hunting animals for our survival challenges. Okay, electrical parts. Oh, jeez, dude. That was definitely a feral. Okay, more springs. Getting a decent amount of batteries. Some level 5. That one's level 3, not the greatest. But, again, I don't think we're doing the battery bank. I think the generators will be fine. Especially because we're really only using it for one day. Not going crazy. It's just so we can survive the horde of the 5th blood moon. I'm also excited to use some of the other weapons. I kind of want to get into the shotguns, especially with us having the pump. Range. We are basically full on materials. I want to see what our motorcycle's inventory is like. Almost 2k gas, which is awesome. I guess we didn't need the multiple generators either. We could have just placed a generator in the back and done the relays. Ooh. Sledgehammer can go away. We don't need it. All the stuff we're not going to be using right now. Okay. Nice. There's a big boy. Don't see anybody else around. Alright, I do feel like we have a bunch of gas at this point. So let's go ahead and head back home. And let's check on that blade trap. And see what we want to do from there. I wonder if we can put blade traps like in the walkway. Don't know how that works. But I feel like that's where the motion sensors are gonna kick in. Alright, another generator. Got the blade trap. Just to test it out before we fully commit to making a bunch of blade traps, which cost steel. We probably should have gotten our steel ingots going, but that's okay. Like I said, we still got some time. It's only day 33. We got, what? 33, 34? We got 3 full days. Basically 2 more nights. Oh god. Oh god. While running zombies over. It did 1% damage to us, but counted as a kill. But it looks like only half XP we got from that. Weird. Why'd we only get 200 when we normally get 400 XP? Okay. Go up here. What do we want to do with these blade traps? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize how big these things were. But will they walk, like if we... Will they just walk over this? Or is this more for something like them to fall into? Hey, boss. Knock it off. So, because I don't think we'll knock them off really like this. Like, knock them off of here. I was thinking about maybe putting a blade trap below here. Maybe a blade trap would be better back here. I'm assuming they'll just walk over that, and this will be like a fallback point. But then this will only activate. I don't know if zombies will go after the generator. But we need our stuff from our motorcycle. Storage. We want the motion sensors. The wire tool will take the relay, pressure plates, switches. Still didn't bring any cobblestone or nothing, or cement. So we need to make sure that we grab that for next time. Let's see. So if we have... our pickaxe. And we do building block right here for now. And we do a motion sensor camera right here. And then get the wiring tool. Connect the wiring. Nope, connect that to there. Light switch. That. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that works. But I only want you to activate it on zombies. Instant. And then camera preview. You must power this component. Okay. And then we can... oh, it's wonky though. Because of the roof. That sucks. But we can still see the cone, right? Now, we are gonna have to do something about, like, vultures and stuff. So, and we can't, like, just take this down, can we? Camera preview. Because we want to make sure we see past the blade. Alright? That's only for zombies. Activate that, and then we put another hatch here. For like a last resort defense. So we have this place. We hold right here with our dart traps firing down. Wow, hit them here. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like how we're going to be doing damage to that. Oh, that's impact driver. I was like, why is that not repairing? Maybe we just need to rotate that. Our forged iron's in here. Oops. Let's turn you off. We can lock your ammo, but you're turned off, so that's fine. Let us... Nope. Not what I wanted. Let's do this. Grab our iron. Now we need a hatch. Iron hatch. Make another one of you. Because we're going to tear this other one down. And rotate. Yeah, I want you to come more over here. Now, we can still hit. I don't like that. But, if we rotate the hatch, they'll come more this way. And so we can pull back some. Okay, I think I do like that. Yeah, we can't just take this apart. Which does kind of suck, so we'll just break this down real quick. Don't think I'm going to worry about the steel hatch. I think I'm just going to do it like this. But, figuring out all the electricity stuff is cool. And doing all this experimenting, I'm excited. I hope this base works. I didn't realize the blade traps were that big. Kind of crazy. Okay, wait for this to finish up. Then we definitely need to do something about, like, the roof. And we need to make all these blocks concrete. Ooh, kind of excited. And then I think, while we wait for the 5th blood moon, for these next couple of days, we're just going to have to look for magazines. I think that's our best bet. Getting magazines and, specifically for our traps. Okay, pull this out. Boom. Open the hatch. Now they'll be pretty close to here. Hit them like that. Boom. Well, we are going to go ahead and end the episode here. Kind of just discussed on what our future plans are. I don't know. We still have some testing to do with right here. Want to make sure that this works okay. The dart traps we know work, which is great. But yeah, we want to see how this works. I'm assuming that they'll just go around it or above it, or I don't know what's going to happen with that blade trap. But that's more of a fallback point. Problem is if you have sights, I didn't think about that. We might want a separate switch for you. Because if they're seeing zombies chase us right here, right? Like if we know we need to fall back here, and there's zombies right behind us, this is going to activate, and then we're going to have to go through it. So maybe we want a separate switch so that way we can come through here, activate the switch, and then this starts going. Yeah. So while I'm thinking about that, let's deactivate this. There we go. Okay. And then we'll figure something else out with that. Well, as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.